Hello, my gorgeous Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it goes without saying that it may or may not resonate with you this week. And we will be using the tarot cards, the stories of the Greek myths with the Mythic Tarot deck. So let's get straight into it. What do we have for Leos this week? Wow. Okay, we have the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. Now, the Chariot card is conflicts ending in victory. This is Aries, the war god, and he's got his classic charioteer and he's storming forward, storming forward. There's this real determined energy about Aries, Leo, and I just feel like you're like, I've had enough. I'm I'm going to rein this in. I'm just storming. I just get the words storming forward. You can see the dark clouds in the background. It's like the charioteer has got the dark horse and the white horse. They're trying to go in opposite directions. There's some sort of conflict happening, whether it's internal or pulling external forces together. You are the one holding the reins, okay? You're pulling the elements together so that you can, and charging forward. I almost feel like the energy I'm getting off this is like, nothing is going to stop me. Nothing is stopping me. And there's almost a defiance to it as well with the air, with Aries, the war god. There's this real defiance of fight. I'm ready to fight to the death on this. I am so, when a Leo is determined and at full ball coming at you, you don't want to get in their way. Okay, that it's just this real sense of get out, step out of my way. I'm coming. Okay, step out of my way. Now it's funny that this is tempered because this is all like forward movement. It's motivation. It's drive. It's like it's winning. It's goals. It's victory. It's pulling all that sort of stuff in. And then the card next to it is this beautiful, soft Nine of Cups card, which is celebrations of love. We have the beautiful tale of Eros and Psyche here, and giving them blessings is Aphrodite, the goddess of love, raising her cup. The cups are the element of water, it's your emotions. And the story of the Nine of Cups is that Eros and Psyche have been on quite a journey together. They've been on their ups and downs, they've been through betrayals, they've been through separation, they've had to work a lot on their relationship, and finally they've come back together again and decided, we've been through so much, we do love each other, and you are the one for me, and let's celebrate this. They're finally coming together after all those difficulties. It's a real journey of the heart, of the ups and downs of the heart. And now I'm getting this with it, that it's been a real long journey for you guys, Leo, on a heart level. And it's the twists and turns in the road of the journey of your heart. And I feel like with this energy of Aries, even when you're down, or even you've had moments where you just haven't felt like you could pick yourself back up, or you've had all these moments where you've really experienced pain and loss and heartache, joy, ecstasy, love. It's all in there. It's all intermixed in this lovely journey, but it's all kind of like what's making you who you are, this part of this whole, Leo. And that's why I just feel like with the Charioteer, I've got so much strength, because this is you. Like, you've experienced so much on this heart level that it's actually made you stronger. And so this Nine of Cups energy is almost like this internal celebration of, I've been through the ringer and I've come out on top. I've come out as me. I can celebrate who I am. And with that celebration of who you are, you can celebrate with other people as well. So celebrate with loved ones. Celebrate with those that were there for you all along. Celebrate with, and to know that there were people that were loyal, that they stood by your side. There were people that didn't stand by your side but now come back, and it's kind of an acceptance of the journey. Leo, it's this real sense of accepting the journey. But with Aphrodite coming in and giving you blessings, she's kind of like acknowledging the long way that you've gone on this journey, windy journey of your heart, and blessings to you coming this week, Leo. So I feel like, yeah, definitely I feel on fire. I feel like there's this real acknowledgement of the difficult journey you've been on, and I feel that there's celebration, something to celebrate. Well, that was a lot out of 2 cards. Oh, here we are again. We've got the 2 cards that are around celebrations in love, the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. There's definitely going to be a celebration in love. And with the Charioteer bringing the black and the white horse together, bringing those elements together, you know, the dark and the light, those moments of dark and lightness, those struggles that you've had, and just finally pulling it together. We can see with the Temperance card, it's bringing balance back into your life, and the flow between the gold and the silver cup, the flow of feeling, the flow of relationships. With Iris, the goddess of rainbows, and messenger to the god, the rainbow, the abundance, the beautiful. Look at the beautiful. I just noticed the glow of the rainbow and the glow of the moon. They're really complementary, and so it's the light and the dark again. I keep getting this light and dark because the moon is under the darkness of the moon, even though it's illuminated. The rainbows only come out after the rain, so after the storm is over. And with the Chariot, we have the storm. It's fighting the storm, finally saying goodbye to the storm clouds in the background there. You can see those clouds in the background. So I feel like it's just this sense of relief. There's balance and harmony. There's celebration, something to celebrate, Leo. And I feel like definitely with the partnership, there's 3 of Cups, there's been an initial completion. I feel like you've been really trying to work towards bringing something new into your life, and you'll find initial success with that. Whatever it is that you've been manifesting and it's felt like it just hasn't necessarily been happening, or it's taken longer, you've been on that road of dark and light, and it's now balanced. I'm getting the balance between the dark and the light, because the dark in the 3 of Cups is all about celebration of the heart. So, and the 3 of Cups is also, you know, this could be a birth of a child, it could be a marriage, it could be an engagement, because see the the mermaids at the bottom here raising their cups. There's other people celebrating you, because there's people that have been watching you on this journey. And it's a bit like the similar energy to the Aphrodite in the 9 of Cups card, of receiving blessings from the goddess of love. And this is not blessings from the goddess of love, but from those loved ones around you, people that have seen how hard the journey has been for you. And they're raising their cup to you, because they know, even though it might not feel like they were there for you, or that things you couldn't see in the darkness sometimes, they were always there. There's going to be some people on the other end of this journey that will be there for you and have always been there for you, and you will know that they're there, and you'll know that they're there to celebrate with you. So it's such gorgeous energy for you guys this week, Leo. I couldn't be happier for you. Actually couldn't be happier. So I'm going to pull a soul card. I'm going to pull a soul card out for you. What can we get as a final little parting message for Leo? What can we get? Because it's such a beautiful reading. The King of Swords. Now, this could be around a Libra. Okay, because we see this is a Libra card, the element of air. So this could be around celebrating with a Libra. If your partner is a Libra, we can see the scales that this king has weighed up the scales. Now, this king is an interesting king. He is very much element of his mind. He's an intelligent. He makes his decisions rationally. He's got his sword, which is the element of air, which is around his thoughts. He sits on the throne. So you don't mess with him. He's like a barrister type or a boss type he's smart. You don't mess with him, okay? You don't mess with the Leo, like I was saying before. And it's very much like, you know, now that you're in this place, a very clear thought. There'll be very clear thought and rational weighing up. You're not going to you'll celebrate, but you're not going to let it go to your head, okay? Don't let it go to your head. Still remain in that. Take some time to step out of that and see how he's in this sort of barren landscape. he's kind of removed himself from a situation to be able to find the clarity of his thought and to be able to weigh up the options and not be influenced by other people. And so there's going to be this real element of that this week, of independent thought, of making decision on your own, big by yourself, and to be able to see clearly, not influenced by any other person. So there's this real, and your mind will be so sharp. Your mind will be so sharp. You would not want to go up against a Leo this week. Don't get other signs. Don't get in an argument with a Leo, because they will just, they've got a sharp mind. They will be your ally because they're having a good week, but don't stand in their path. Don't stand in their way, because they're flying forward. So with this Chariot card. So such an amazing week for you guys, Leo. I'm so excited for you. Please pop the champagne, celebrate whatever it is, because it has been a long and windy road. I keep getting that song in my head, and you really do need to celebrate the wins, and this week is going to be a win for you. So have a great week, Leo. If you'd like to hear more, I will be uploading these at the same time each week. So please subscribe, share, or like, or leave a comment. Always love getting comments. And so excited for you. See you next time. Bye.